Hi, this is Sherry Veronica, and I'm hearing out of Barbados that some people are saying that they are under like stress from a letter they received, and they took the letter to the Barbados Police Service, and I don't know what they expect to come out of that, especially since they're saying that the letter worked on behalf of the Prime Minister of Barbados, Mia Mottley. They're telling these people, don't speak, don't talk about Mia Mottley. There's some show on the radio or what, video, I don't know where it is. I've never watched it, but they're saying that they feel threatened. But they're not the only ones who are threatened, okay? Anytime you step out to do something for humanity, you've stepped into a lane that people are going to be aiming for your pedestal. People are going to be aiming for you, but real threats you don't see coming. Real threats you don't see coming, okay? If someone really wants to do something, you end up either injured or worse than injured, unalive. You can find yourself unalive, or walking, with a limp, like her. Walking with a limp because she didn't see it coming. Okay, so when you talk about threats and when you talk about involving the authorities, you need to be cautious with that, because it's almost as though you are, when they say be careful what you wish for, you know that saying, be careful what you wish for. When you get a letter and it says something to you like stop talking and blah blah blah, maybe you could have just like put that in the garbage, just throw it in the garbage. Or if you were to go to the Barbados Police Service because you really felt something, you want to think that you're that important that someone is going to spend money to have something happen to you, because it costs money. It's going to take money, and you think you're that important that someone is going to invest money for something to happen. Well, you take it to the authorities and you leave it there. But when you put something like that into the metasphere, when you put that out into the atmosphere, you have to be careful what you're saying, because everything is magical, and you may be wishing for something that you think you're not wishing for, but by talking about it, it's happening. And you sometimes it doesn't know if you mean it or if you don't mean it, but it's working to get you that. It's a strange world. You have to be very careful with the questions you ask, okay? You have to be very careful when you're asking a particular question, or if you're answering a question. It's a magical world, and you may find yourself getting something that you didn't wish for, getting something that you think you're working the opposite end to prevent. And by you giving it so much energy, you bring it to you. You're actually bringing something to you. Now, I'm telling you, we all have had a little, don't do this and don't do that, and I'm going to call my attorneys and you're going to hear from me. I'm going to see you in court. But you have to expect it. You have to expect it when you take on a certain role, when you're working on behalf of society. Remember the Jesus that you believe in, right? You all got Jesus, and you saw what happened to him, right? When he took on a certain role, you have to expect it. And if it's a serious threat, you end up like her. Okay? Any questions? This is Sherry Veronica.